In this video, you will learn how to sum columns or rows in Microsoft Excel. I have data about sales of university market during different months. First column shows the name of employees and remaining column shows the sales during different months. Currently, you can see here this row shows the sum of these columns and this column shows the sum of these rows. So let's start this tutorial. In a separate sheet, I have already entered the data to save time. So let's learn how you can sum up these columns. There are many methods to sum rows or column in Microsoft Excel. I will explain three basic methods. Firstly, select cell and in Home tab you will click here and click on sum. Now you can see here Excel has automatically selected the data from this particular column. And if you want to edit this data, if you want to exclude some entries, you can click here, you can place your cursor here, you will find the 2 arrow option, drag it. Now you can see here Excel has selected only these particular entries, which is from 5 rows to 10 rows. And if you want to select all this column, you can select it by dragging it to this position. Now you can see here that Excel has automatically applied the formula sum and the entries are B3 cell to B10 cell. After doing that, press enter and the sum is displayed here. Now I will explain second method. Simply select the cells which you sum up with additionally a blank cell. You can see here I have selected a blank cell. Now you don't need to calculate the sum of individual columns. You can automatically apply this formula to remaining cells. For example, I will select this cell which contains the sum, and if you place the cursor on the bottom, you can see here a plus sign. Now drag it to remaining cells in that particular row. Now you can see here Excel has automatically calculated the sum of these particular columns. Now you will learn how to sum these rows. I will explain second method. Firstly, I will select all these entries in particular rows which I want to sum up with additional a blank cell. You can see here I have selected a blank cell because Excel will display the result in that particular blank cell. Go to sum option and click on sum. Now you can see here the Excel has sum up all these rows entries. Now I will select this particular cell and drag it to automatically apply formula on remaining cells instead of calculating the sum of individual rows. Now you can see here Excel has automatically calculated the sum of these particular rows. There is another easy method. Firstly, select the cell where you want to display your result, put equal sign, write sum, double click on it. Now select the cell which you want to sum up. For example, I want to sum up these cells. Close this bracket and press enter. You can see here the sum of these rows is displayed here, similar to this one. So I have explained three easy methods to sum rows or column in Microsoft Excel. You can use any of these methods. That's the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video. Goodbye.